I'm gonna try and be consistent on all my channels. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be consistent. Consistent Nico in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got all this time, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about doing things that I never thought about ever doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm moving into better things in my life and I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a feeling I have, you know what I'm saying? Having fun is the goal. So, one thing that you gotta understand about the world is that you gotta let go of these things that are holding you back, like these imperfections, and start loving yourself and just having fun. Because this is the key to success. Success is having fun. It's not enlightenment. It's not becoming a Buddha. It's not trying to become God. It's not trying to be something you're not. It's about accepting who you are at the moment. And if you go through struggles, accepting those struggles and overcoming them and looking at the better things in life. Why do you think think about this. Why do you think the protagonists in damn near most of the shows that we watch always have a problem that they have to overcome? It's because it's relatable as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I'm not. If I was perfect, I'd be glowing white. My nigga, I'd be fucking permeating different colors. My nigga, I'm not perfect right now. I'm not Jesus Christ right now. I can't heal you with one touch, and neither can you. Man, I say the closest thing to God on the planet are fucking physicians and doctors and shit. The people that's helping countless of people every day. Like dying people in need. I say they the closest thing to God right now on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being me, and that's just honesty being honest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they the closest to God because they surrendering all they goddamn time to helping people. That's the most selfless thing you can get. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it for the bag, but you gotta understand, bro, they helping people on a regular basis every day, making sure people is fine. And you know, even though it's corrupted shit going on in the world, sometimes you can't focus on the corrupted shit because the corrupted shit is the shit that leads you down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Thinking overly about it, just like imperfections. Look, I'm this young black nigga. I'm a young 20-year-old black kid with some crazy ass locks. I haven't had a haircut in over a month now. And I'm sitting here giving you energy just to tell you, hey, look, it's best for you to just accept who you are right now. Because if you feel like you got to do X, Y, and Z, you're going to be feeling terrible. You're going to feel like you're not enough. And you are enough, bro. Or sis. You are enough right now. There is somebody who loves you for you out here in this world. But you got to put yourself out there and you got to explore. You can't be afraid to just, take steps. Baby steps. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be ginormous steps. But, bro, do you know how influential you could be in somebody else's life? Bro, I don't want to be somebody that, I don't want to be a person that, you depend on my energy. I want you to be able to fend for yourself, depend on yourself. Because when you start depending on people, you start to low-key worship them in ways that I don't want. Some people want it. I don't want you to worship me like I'm God. I don't want you to worship me like I am everything. I don't want you to think I'm some guru. I want you to come up here and feel good about yourself. That is my goal. This is why I'm making gaming channel vids now. Because I want people to laugh and smile and just think about the positives while we going through a shift on the earth. The shift has everything to do with what's going on within you. It has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with me. Your experience is your experience. I just want to help you grow and flourish into a better person. It's good to have people like this in your life, at least, that's telling you, look, it's okay. It's okay, bro. You don't have to look super good. You don't have to wear that makeup shit, bro. You don't, well, in my eyes, bro, you don't have to wear makeup to try and impress me. I'm going to see the you for you. I see past that shit. I see past the physical now. I see past the physical illusion, bro. I don't care if you look good. It's all about how I feel when I'm around you. You could be butt ugly, but if I'm having the best time of my fucking life around you, I would pick you over Beyonce, my nigga. Beyonce could be right there, and you could be right there. But if I feel better with you, I'm choosing you. I want to be around you because we having a good time. We doing things and we having fun. We turning up. Who gives a fuck about fame and success and all this other bullshit? That's an illusion that you gotta get over, my guy. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, 90%, 9 times out of 10, you don't even want fame. Fame is like something. It's a botherance. You gotta keep up with appearances. You gotta keep up with certain things. Some people, that 1 out of 10%, success is the right thing for you, or fame is the right thing for you. Some people love attention, and some people love, feeling good from other people, from validation, or for feeling like they have done the right thing. Now, am I sitting here saying fame is wrong? Not necessarily. It's the things that it's the way we look at it. We look at people with fame or success or with riches like they are gods, like they are deities, and we are peons. We are just nothing. That is the wrong way to look at life. You're not supposed to put value. How the fuck you gonna value someone else over yourself? That's the problem. The issue is you value someone else more than you value your goddamn life. Why the fuck you so invested in what they got going on, instead of being invested in what you got going on and your personal happiness? Remember, it's not true happiness if you depend on somebody. So like, let's say you in a relationship and you feel like you can't live or breathe without that person, you are toxic. Whether you want to hear this shit or not, I'm not here to just be your friend either. You're toxic. That is toxicity. You can't be a parasite to your partner. Oh, I can't breathe without you. That shit sounds romantic. Oh, I can't do anything without him or her. I just need her in my life. My nigga, you need to get rid of that mindset. That is nasty. I don't want nobody in my life that feel like they need me. Or I don't want you feeling like you need my words to get better. That's not what I'm here for. Like I said, I'm not here to try and portray myself like I'm better than the world when I know I'm not, and more important than anybody else. I know I'm not. Nigga, I live shit, pee, eat, I do regular shit just like you. Nigga, even if I was walking around here like Superman with all these goddamn powers, I was flying, I had all this, I wouldn't change my thinking process. You are just as important. You know what I'm saying? You are important. Why you think heroes do what they do? Because they have realized, like, look, these powers don't define me. I still want to go out here and help people. Villains do things. They're villains because they are self-absorbed and selfish. They have motives for only themselves. That's what makes someone a faulty character. It's when you start doing everything for yourself and you start becoming greedy. That leads to just straight darkness. Because what happens you got to really think about it. You cannot take nothing with you on the afterlife. You could have personal achievements. There's nothing wrong with achieving a goal and being happy that you achieved it. There's a difference. I want to achieve something great on earth. I want to achieve something with my life. There's nothing wrong with achieving something. It only gets in a way when you just super greedy, or you feel like you just this super ultimate giga chad or something. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like you are above others. This is why I personally do not like most celebrities, or I personally do not like most of the entertainment industry, because most of them have a false sense of self. You know what I'm saying? Most of them evil as shit. I'm just gonna put it plain and simple. I'm not a black and white character, but it's easy to see when something is wrong. You're not supposed to just be fucking up children. You know what I'm saying? And putting spells on children and doing, unspeakable shit to children. You know what I'm saying? These entertainers, you see one side of them and they have a whole completely different side to them. It's just like the superhero effect, like with Spider-Man, or with, any fucking superhero that have, they have a working environment and then they have a superhero environment. We want to stay away from that type of dualistic thinking, because once you get in certain positions, you can only show people one side of you, the side that they think people want to see. I want to show you every side of me. That's why I started my gaming channel. That's why I made my second channel my gaming channel, because I want you to see that, bro, I'm still having fun with life. I'm not just like this fucking guru. I'm not like a monk that's just meditating 24/7, or some super vegan nigga. Like, no, that's not who I am, bro. Like, I do regular shit. I play games. I have fun. I go outside. I go to the pool. You know what I'm saying? I have friends. I go outside. I do things. You know what I'm saying? I live life. There's nothing wrong with living life. So a lot of people, they have a spiritual awakening and they go so far through the rabbit hole that they don't have a chance to live or be happy with what we got. You know what I'm saying? And that's the wrong thinking patterns. You gotta just sit there with who you are, get through those imperfections, accept who you are, and accept the living conditions you are living in, and move forward and just have fun. That's it. I don't even have to keep going that far. Bro, that is it. That's as much as I need from you, bro, is to get to a point to where you can accept everything that's going on in the world and still move and be happy. If you could do that, bro, we fine. We perfectly fine. You could depend on me. You know what I'm saying? I could be a helping hand for you. If you got a question, yeah, of course I'm gonna help you. That's one of my purposes, is to help people. You know what I'm saying? I love that gives me satisfaction when I knowing that I'm helping somebody and I'm pointing people into a good direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. Like I said, I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I don't know you personally. But I could give general, broad statements of positive energy, positive life. You know what I'm saying? Good things. Like, coach you with good things. You know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, I'm not perfect. I smoke weed. I smoke Black and Miles. Sometimes I smoke cigarettes. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I light that bitch up and I smoke. I got a pack in my pocket right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a regular person, bro. I have imperfections. There's things I can work on and I know it. You know what I'm saying? I got problems. I got issues. Sometimes I get angry and mad and I be wanting to fight. Sometimes that's just natural. It's natural to go through these emotions. There's nothing wrong with. It's only wrong when this is an everyday thing. Like, oh my God, I need weed, or oh my God, I'm fiending, I need this sick. Like, this is when it becomes a problem. This is when you gotta really evaluate what the fuck you got going on. And you know what I'm saying? If you somebody that's doing some hard shit, all I can say is, man, it's best for you to try and get off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't control you, and I know I can't. The only thing I can do is recommend you do some healthier shit, get into a healthier lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes too. So I can't. Who am I to tell you what to do? And I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's why people love God so goddamn much, because in their eyes, God is perfect. God is not perfect to me. That's what you have to understand. God is not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect to me. There's no such thing as a perfect person, or just completely 100. There's no such thing as that. That's programming like shit. I don't know. In my eyes, you could believe it. Nah, I just don't believe that it's something that's just perfect out there in the universe. Everyone has an imperfection. Even if it's being too goddamn nice and being too goddamn respectful. Nigga, that's a problem to me. Being too goddamn nice is a problem in my eyes. Being too goddamn good and too goddamn caring is a problem to me. Just being too selfless, that's a problem to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll come a point in time to where you helpful to someone that don't deserve it. That don't deserve your love, or don't deserve your energy, or don't deserve your time and effort. But that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand not everybody want to go to the right path in life, or want to do good in life. And I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also fine with being selfish with my energy when the time is necessary. Even though in the grand scheme of things, I want to help people damn near all the time, every day. I like when people ask me questions and I can answer honestly and give them a different perspective about things. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I also know, like, bro, balance is necessary. You gotta balance yourself out, my guy. You can't just be all the way up here and then look down here and look at people like they stupid. You know what I'm saying? Some people is all the way down here. They haven't reached this level yet. You know what I'm saying? They haven't experienced that inner power yet. They haven't experienced what the world really has to offer spiritually or intellectually. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are stuck physically. So you think beauty is physical. That's when you gonna start to realize what real beautifulness is. You're gonna start to see beauty for what the fuck it is when you start looking in the inside None of this physical shit matter when you start looking at people for their character. Oh my, but she might be ugly or he might be ugly, but that motherfucker is so beautiful and you can't even describe. It's not even a describable feeling for when you meet somebody and they are so beautiful. It's like you are fucking, you feel lucky because it's like, yes, somebody I could really connect with on a deeper level. Someone I could connect to, talk to, and we just understand. We get it. It's easy talking to this person. It's easy. Bro, do you think, bro, you know what I'm saying? You think God or whoever the fuck you believe in, the universe, what, dude, why do you think there's other people in existence? Bro, it'd be boring being a loner. It's boring. It's so boring thinking that you on top or you don't need people. It's boring thinking that way. Like, what type of thinking process do you have to think you are truly better or grander than somebody? What type of thinking process do you have to have? You gotta have some weird, like, oh, I ain't better than him, or to even say some shit like, oh, nigga, I got more. I can't even, like, fake it. Like, that shit is so trash. Why do you think you better than somebody else? Like, where does this thinking process even come from? You must not have ever been humbled before. You must be in a really high position status-wise to really think like this. Because there's no way you truly believe you are better than the world. You are better than other people. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible thinking. That shit is trash. But I love y'all. Take care of y'all. So like I said, I'm gonna try and stay more consistent. I'm still gonna leave my, like, for the next couple of videos, I'm gonna leave my link to my gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac. I'm playing Dokkan. I'm playing Clash Royale, sometimes Brawlhalla some days. I might include some other games. I might even make a third channel just to just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I might make like a vlogging channel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just vlogging and showing you what I do with my life on a day-to-day basis. I might just say fuck it and just go all in with the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, man, and take care of yourself.